We had no idea beyond what's mowed here at Lyon Jones Park. Very few people in this county have any idea what was in these woods.
Nobody knew how many acres of land was at our disposal. Even the park didn't know. So we got involved, going through the PVA's office, getting copies of the maps, and the more and more we looked, we realized that there's not, I think, 40 or 50 acres of wooded area. It's more like 250 acres of wooded area. So we thought, wow, we didn't even realize the park went as far as it did. So then we were like, okay, we've got a lot more land at our disposal. Excavator, mini excavator, and the ATVs and dragging the sewer ring around. I mean, it just went like, there were times where they might cut a half-mile trail in a day.
It took the better part of 4 or 5 months to make a usable sub-2-mile loop here by hand.
And a lot of that was on your hands and knees with loppers, cutting out little saplings. It was so thick down there.
Before you know it, we're sending one guy up front with a leaf blower, picking a path, 2 guys behind him with loppers, and another guy on a 4-wheeler, putting in a couple miles a day.
Okay, it's open.
Thanks everyone for helping us get this done.
Yes, thank you.
And thanks for showing up today.
Oh yeah. All right. All right.
The terrain is, much of it is unlike anything else in western Kentucky, and it will blow your mind that you are less than an 1/8 mile out of the center of downtown Eddyville. You can be riding and decide, I want pizza, and you don't have to go back to the truck.
Yeah.
You can decide I want ice cream. You name it. If it's in that town, it's accessible from right here. You can park and play all day.
Multi-use trail system. That was very important to me, and I still get asked by people, is it okay if we walk it? I'm like, yes, absolutely. In fact, you get a better feel for the trail walking it, because you're walking slower. When I come out here and hike and do nature photography down in the creek bed or whatever, I see things that I never see when I'm on a bike, because your concentration is not, oh, that's pretty. It's not hitting the tree in front of you. It goes by you much more quickly. It's like being a passenger in a car as opposed to driving. You see stuff that you never see. It's a fantastic place to get some exercise and to enjoy nature. It's like Evan said, you won't believe that it's that close to the 5-star or whatever. It's just right here.
The mountain bike project at Lyon Jones Park, which now become the Hammond Creek Trail, once you have something like this, people want involved. And I guess it was what we kind of joked, and I said it looked like a goat path as of Thanksgiving weekend last year. And a few people decided, hey, it's just time to do this, let's do it right. And we're up to just a whisker under 10 miles of prime trail, and it's drawing people from all over.